The coil pot is different from the pinch pot in that it's made with coils, or snakes, or ropes, whatever you want to call them, rolled out clay. So you're going to begin with pieces of clay and you're going to roll them out. I like to use my fingertips and go from the middle and spread out. Sometimes the clay gets a little tricky. I like to roll it down, get it in the right spot, fingers together in the middle, and then roll my way out to the edges. If your clay is not rolling well, it's most likely because your clay is too dried out. This is very obvious. If your clay starts to crack while you're rolling, you've got dried out clay. A spray bottle will help rehydrate your clay. Sometimes my coils get a little too long to handle and I'll just cut them and then begin rolling again. Now the thickness of my coil is usually about my pinky. And what I'm starting to do now is make the base by rolling it into a spiral. I'm just going to roll it until I get it about the size I want and then cut off the extra coil. Now if you want your coil pot to hold water, you need to smooth the bottom and all the sides. This is optional. It is for water-bearing cup or vessel. If you don't care about water, you don't have to smooth those together. Once I have that smooth, I'm going to start to add the walls. One coil at a time, you can build up your walls. Now, the advantage of coil pots is you can actually build a lot taller than a pinch pot. Now once again, I'm smoothing my inside. I do it one coil at a time. I add a coil and then smooth the inside. Even if you don't smooth your inside, you need to firmly attach. I want to keep my edges flat. I don't want them to overlap or hang. I'm trying to go for a straight pot that goes straight up. Here's adding another layer. Now I want you to look, I put some water before I put that coil on. I put a little finger dipped in the water and ran it around the edge so that it's nice and wet when I secure it on. There's different types of coils and you'll have to look at the chart to see all the different kinds. You're the artist, you get to choose what kind of coils you make. Here I'm making some discs. You can see a few of them made. I'm rounding a sphere and then I flatten it with my fingers. Roll it, and then I'm going to put it onto my coil and secure it with one of my ropes. There's my done pot. I put a few spheres, flattened discs, and there's my regular pot, two different coil pots. The choice is up to you.